Okay, we already found one of the mining groups we needed to find. This is a test mainly to see if we can we kill a orc warrior or not. Basically hoping that the guys on the wall are doing something. We're going to die here. Because the moment I go too close, he'll just turn around and that's it. Now this is just ridiculous. Okay, we can kill them, we get them bogged out. The whole situation is odd here. I guess we have basically a weapon with a bit more reach. I still think there's a great chance we'll just die here. So, melee combat. Don't do it. Because that was an experience. That's a terribly pleasant one. At least we know there are ways to deal with orcs even in desperate situations, but they are desperate measures. Okay. We should have a clear path to the necromancer's tower. We should have enough mana to deal with the goblin skeletons we know are there. Overall, we should be in a good position now to find the second group. And I guess we more or less know what happened to it. But we might still find some survivors. I don't give a crap about that though. I just want the loot from the necromancer tower. Hopefully another spell. Proper rune. That's again puts us in a very nasty spot. I certainly appreciate the fact that you can find them, but learning to do those rune stones requires quite a lot of learning points. So if you're unlucky, you can basically spend your very precious learning points to produce runes that you would have gotten for free anyway. So in a way, I think it would have been better if you couldn't do that. Alternatively, the game should have introduced you to the options before you basically make those kind of decisions. It should be about Goblin Skeleton spell. Goblin Skeleton killed per spell thrown. We can take down 4 of them. And pulsing water. I have no idea what's doing that. Blood flow. Is it? Nowhere near it. Please don't target that. I'm not a fan of those noises. We've clearly gotten quite a few creatures agitated here. I'm hearing wings. There could be a demon in here, this tower. But if that's the case, frankly, I'm going to go back where we came from and learn how to harvest the hearts from creatures, because there was a golem here. Gold necklace? Is it a gold necklace or something useful? Looks like a gold necklace. We're 300, but nothing special. Hey, scroll. Let's screw this. Full of healing potions and chest. Fish, sulfur, mana essence. I'll probably die here a few times. don't want to fight the demon. I don't think that's going to be much of a fight if it's indeed one. I mean, fire isn't. Definitely the demon. I don't think we need to hide here. It should not be hostile. Okay. It's hostile. They're stuck on a door. Yep, single hit kill. Yeah, I don't think demon hearts are gonna be much of a issue for us. We might be able to lure it in a place where we can take it down. We get spotted at this point, we need to run. There's no alternatives to that. I'd like to see if we can get some items. Yep. We might be able to go in, loot something and get the hell out. At the same time, let's see if we can move past here and see what's on the upper floors. Seems like there's at least a couple of interesting items there, but we'll have to do maybe a suicide attempt or two to figure out what exactly are we looking at. How much magic? Yeah, we can cast fireball and still have the magic to teleport out. But that's it. Library is my main goal here. Yeah, there's wonderful, wonderful stuff on the table. There should be an opening. Yeah, but if there's nothing here. Crap! Yeah, skeletons. I'm not leaving here empty-handed. Come on. And now they're stuck in the corner. Shit. If we go in there, we're gonna be murdered immediately. If we stay here, they're still gonna be aware of us. So we blew it already.
Nothing to be had there.
Okay. Rune. Black ore. Scroll. Scroll. Apparently the book stand contains nothing. So what did we get? No, we had the fear already. Teleport to ancient demon tower. Yeah, what could possibly go wrong in an ancient demon tower? Summon demon. Create goblin skeleton. Transform into lurker. Well, I have to admit, it's something I did not expect from here. Another teleportation piece of crap. Basically has nothing to do with our mission here. Okay. So the minecrawler mine is something we need to investigate. Might as well leave, but at the same time, might as well take a look. Let's go. No. I'd like to make a suicide attack, or one or two. Mainly to just see what they have. It's certain death, but potions. Potions, I think that's some kind of a container. There's nothing particularly interesting here. What about that room? So it's pretty much instant death when we go there, but yeah. Okay. Chests, goblin skeletons. Might be even two chests. And the demon naturally. 3. There's some items on the table, or shelves there. Yeah, it's probably an interesting place to come to at some point, but at the moment it's just, no. I'd like to know how much fireball does damage to a demon though. Holy shit, it's can almost be registered, but mostly not. So, summons or non-fire damage spells probably. Either way, it's time for us to go. Wait. There definitely has to be another time when we come back here. Hopefully we can come here any time we want to. That would be the preferred option for me. This seems like just at the edge of becoming a useful place for us. We can throw 3 fireballs. We still want to get back to the hassle to teleport. Regular minecrawler, I'm not too concerned about those. They're feeding on the dead. There's quite a few of them though. Yeah, their fighting style is a bad match to how I fight. We should try to fight. Hate that the light spell costs so much mana. Always ruins what we want to do. It's almost like an entire attack spell. It is. Several. That's why I don't get it. It's supposed to be your basic utility spell, the most simplest thing you can have. And it's ridiculously expensive. Yeah, thanks camera. I'm not moving the camera at all, it's the automatic lock that moves the camera according to where the creature is, and I have to say it's not exactly helping to fight here. Okay, that's at least 3 of them there. Minecrawler. And 2 seem to be basically focusing on the corpses only. Okay. Mostly on corpses. Yeah, this is good enough. This would be for a warrior of any kind really easy area. It's not exactly tough for us either. It's cumbersome to go through because of the mana requirement basically to deal with all kind of fights. Yeah, this isn't exactly great way to fight, but I'm trying to make my mana last as long as possible, so I don't have to use a huge amount of potions or constantly teleport away. I don't think I'll want to even seriously contemplate going into the Demon Tower. It just seems like, yeah. At the minimum, I should probably talk to Zardas about it. I mean, what it is. Need to find someone alive. Or something. Yeah, there's tons of them. Could you please keep hitting? Thank you. Okay, I guess we'll lure at least a couple of them out and attack the remaining ones. That shouldn't be too costly for mana. We might lose the light spell in the meantime though. It's taking too long to kill these things. Yeah, thank you. Run. Yeah, I couldn't. The problem there was that the camera is always sort of trying to seek out the target. So if you want to get out of a situation, it's actually extremely difficult to do so. Not because it would be hard to run away, but because you simply can't turn your camera. And running is relative to where your camera is facing. If you try to back up, you're not fast enough to get away. And if you have if you try to move sideways, you basically circle around the camera point instead of strafing sideways. So you need to basically break the lock before you can do anything. The problem there with me was I went too close. That's it. Trying to use a torch, it's just more sensible. I guess using mana for light makes more sense if you're not actually a mage, which is odd. Oops. It's supposed to be a firebolt, not a fireball. Or fire arrow, whatever. Same thing. I want to say when my torch is in the ground, I'm hoping it might survive that way. I feel this should be something like 10-second fight most. If I have any kind of proper weapon skill. Even skill on the two-handed weapon front, it would be much faster. Yeah, I'm splitting up in this fight anyway. A little bit of heals, please. Yeah, let's eat some meat. Meat, a little bit of bread, with cheese, and an apple. That's good meal. I think there was a fourth one at least. Please continue hitting, please, 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 please. No. Always say when the item is not in your hand, it might just disappear. Ah, crap. Continues and continues and continues. Healing potions, mana potions, Sylvestrous note, gold coins and 100 gold. Healing potions. Probably we need to read the note. I'm more worried about our friend Diego than anyone else here. He was one of the first friendly NPCs you meet in the first game. Literally, moment after you've been dropped in the colony, you'll meet him. If at all possible, I'd like
nothing there.
Some kind of confirmation of what's happening. Old coins. They don't seem to have any value, but people have them. Everyone seems to have a single coin. Don't understand why.
Nothing there.
Lump of ore. I guess it's something you might be able to use a pickaxe on. Push on. Gin and 50 gold. Fine longsword. Digger meat. Or meal. What is it? Yeah, digger meat. Let's look at the note we found. From the King's Paladin Silvestro. Another day of scraping awaits. Today we intend to break through the wall and dig deeper into the rock. I've got a bad feeling about this, so I'm going to have the ore hidden away. Diego's the only one of us who knows his way around here. I have to trust him. He'll take the chest to safety. I'm not letting him go alone. The ore must be protected at all costs. I'm sending 2 knights to go with Diego. Long live the king, Silvestro. Sounds like some kind of a villain from a comic book. Okay, he's not here, we know that. That does not mean we're not gonna go take a look around. I'm guessing warriors and even the queen might be here. Yeah. Oh. Yep, we're basically dead. Yeah. I couldn't turn away from the enemy again. I don't like this control system. I wish you'd have to basically lock target somehow, so you could when you unlocked it, then the camera will not follow the target at that point, no matter what. It would be just much more easier to handle. I'm hoping he will get distracted by the corpses. Might not. On the other hand, he might. We can cast 2 fire arrows. Yep. Feeding time. I'm not too concerned about even the warriors. Bigger concern is that we need to be able to fight them one at a time. If there is 2, it's the entire thing immediately falls apart. I think I'll try to kill the other one here, and then I'll just try to escape. Simply because we have no real mana left. We're getting very low on health, and it does look like it's not gonna end here anyway. We'll have to find out where the Diego and the 2 knights went. So. A little bit late on the sound effect there. We had some kind of mission here anyway. Some kind of ring. Tengran gave me a ring that I've to give Udar in the castle. Okay, which one of you guys is Udar? Didn't think I'd have to remember your names.
Hey, you! Here, I bring you Tengran's ring. It's supposed to protect you. Tengran says he'll come and get it once he's back.
What? Do you know what ring that is? He got that ring as an award for his courage in battle. You say he wants to get it back? If it's the will of Innos, he is going to. If it's the will of Innos.
Okay. I'm fairly happy with how things are going now. I mean, we're still mostly fighting pointless monsters and all that, but it's much less pointless. Part of a proper mission.
Didn't know that.
I like it a lot.
Some don't even know
Now,
how wicked they are.
25 learning points too in the pack pocket. Doesn't hurt. Not quite sure I want to spend them. We could always get more mana, that's useful, but we're looking at the ability to harvest hearts. That's 3 points. Probably at least 5 to learn the next circle. Probably 5 plus to learn any kind of useful summoning spell there. So we're looking as closer to 20 points just to do the basics. So, and that's assuming nothing else comes our way that we want to take. So I'm sort of thinking of harvesting or preserving the learning points as of this moment. If we get additional level ups, then we can get more mana, and that has to be a constant theme for us. I mean, a theme. We need more mana. There's not enough mana in this game where we would feel that now it's okay. We don't need to take anymore. That point will never come up. Okay, it's different type of rain this time. Actually, it looks more like rain. This is a wonderful, wonderful place. Colorless, shitty weather, and orcs all over the place. Okay. What the fuck? There's nothing you can do but shake your head on that. We might be able to do small things in the castle too, but not when we have the scraper groups unaccounted for. Basically going to go to the same place again. I do like the design of this area in general. I mean, you're clearly put in an area you have no real place to be in at this moment. You just can't fight off everything. Maybe we're a warrior, things might be different. I mean, you can do better combos, you do a lot more damage when you're hitting, so... Diego and 2 knights. No, we're going to try to finish off the mine entirely. We put in a decent amount of work into it already. Considering how limited most of these areas are, it's there's a decent chance we can wrap it up without too much fuss. Where did they go? I'm pretty sure might have given clues. Maybe they tried to... There's basically 2 paths there. One goes to the area we've already searched. And one goes deeper into the mountains. There's a golem there, so... Trying to drag some kind of ore chest with you. Yeah, this probably isn't gonna work too well. Either way, it's not like they have a lot of options. They either go to one of those 2 paths here, or continue with this. It splits to two directions. One goes to the golem, the other goes to another direction. I'm guessing the non-golem route is something they more likely took. Forward and left is golem, forward and right, I don't know what's there. So that's probably where they are. Skeleton spoon. Ah, yeah. Don't expect the situation to be over here by any means. But what scroll is that? It's a healing scroll. It was literally the last enemy. Wonderful. Micro mandibles. Scroll of something. Skeleton bone. Caskets. Black pearl. Black pearl was a required item for a couple of rooms. It looks like there's been a queen at some point here, but all the eggs have been already given birth to a mine crawler. Guess that was the group here. One crawler plates. Torch. Anyway, not too bad. At least we can start pursuing Diego and the 2 knights immediately. We would have needed to go and rest anyway. It's not exactly a huge shame that we didn't loot that place immediately after killing the mine crawlers. Wouldn't have made much of a difference. Okay. There's two paths. We're gonna go the path that isn't instant death for us. Shockingly, I know. We don't have the luxury though, do we? We don't. So, fuck it. Keep on running. Seems like a relatively safe place. Yeah, you lousy bum. I guess this is fairly similar to the mine crawler. It's cautious enough that you can keep it at bay. Probably more than. Okay, I'm sort of interested in seeing what's in the tower. More importantly, what the hell is this? A lot of gas. Creatures I don't want to face. I don't think they ever came here. On the first try, excellent. Mana essence, 25 gold, holy water. So this is just a simple looting exercise. Gin and go. There's still something on the southern side of this, but Diego could not have come here with the weight he's carrying. It sort of looks like something could be here. What? I wouldn't know. We'll let it be. I'm somewhat interested in that area. There should be a tower there. I know what its purpose in Gothic 1 was, but I don't see why it's in this game. It's also very hard to reach from the other side. Tongue of Fire. I think that's an ingredient for a fairly powerful version of a fire spell. Let's take a look. Oh, what? What the fuck is this shit? Ooh, cleverly we hid under the river, that way we don't have to breathe. Yeah, this is ridiculous. Clearly we're not meant to go here. Not like this at least. I want to take another look at the situation. Let's go up there. Where would... Yeah, I can't even check the map here. So where does the fall go? It sort of goes into the rear areas of the ores, but I don't know why you would want to go there. I'm much more interested in going up there. I don't think it has anything to do with the scrapers. It's more of a curiosity thing to see what's the purpose of the place in the first place. That ruin up there is some kind of a base for enemies I haven't never seen before. They should be... a fall that leads to basically the castle. Waterfall. Yeah. I don't think any of these are really all that interesting. Not for us now. Looks like a lot of trouble for no particular reason, so I think we'll avoid. Might want to take a closer look there. It might have an item. Yes, it has A scroll or something. Not to say. But it is something. There's two such items there. It could be something as simple as a bone of a skeleton or something. Let's take a look. Either way, we're leaving after this. Now we're looking at fish. Oh, that makes sense, I suppose. Let's go to the surface. Yep, we're leaving. Not that fond of fish. I'm still going to try to check the area here a little bit in the hopes of finding Diego and the other knights. So I think we're gonna go back to towards the necromancer's tower. The map we have of the area seems to be a bit misleading. It shows the paths going into places they aren't actually going. Okay, snap paths. Doable, but still don't particularly want to go after them. This place could hold Diego and the Knight, I suppose. But I don't think so. Where would they hide? I suppose there might be a cave there. It's hard to say with this game. Okay, there aren't that many places here they could possibly be. That's one of the few areas there, but why would they go there? It seems like a crazy place to go. Yeah, I don't think I'll be going there. So we're going... Yeah, I think we're gonna check the area closer to the tower again. There's after all 2 towers there. But after that we'll head back to the base, rest up and end there. Golem doesn't seem to be too much of a problem. We just evade his first attack, we're pretty much in the clear. Grab, grab, grab! Jumping to my death might be my most common cause of death in this game. It just happens so easily at times. Either way, I was hoping to go around the golem. I can't walk down this, for example. So it's sort of odd. Why from... Okay. I'm not controlling this in any way. Hope we move in some direction. Any direction, really. Come on. Oh, please, pretty please, don't get stuck there. Um, yeah. Let's keep it simple. Yeah, he's not interested in chasing us. Excellent. Now, a little bit of a closer look here. As I said, not many areas here where anything could be. There's still a couple of towers. There's certainly something up there, so it has to be reachable. Yeah. I haven't taken a proper look here. Yeah, what a wonderful way to fight here. Not hitting shit. Why are you such a pain in the ass? You're not worth anything, experience or money-wise. Okay, one of these paths has to be where Diego went. I'd like very much to find him. Also, very likely some bonus things here. Scroll or something similar. Here isn't. Sort of amusing to hear the battle music come up when a goddamn fly comes and fights with you. Okay, can we still go up? Probably not. It doesn't look like that sort of place. It's theoretically possible, I suppose, but it sort of looks like they were just here for the fun of it, mostly. Haven't spotted anything interesting. I'm mainly hoping for maybe some kind of a minor bonus place, like a sack of gold over a spell scroll or something. No, there's nothing here. Be a better way to fight the golem. He's not gonna leave the area, and he's fairly vulnerable from attacks from here. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. Get stuck. Okay. First path. Goes nowhere. Snapper weed. This isn't a large area. People locate them without too much fuss. If they're here. Okay, I can see a light. Stinger, wings. Wings, bow, ring. Couple of arrows. At least someone was here. We could take a dive there. Seeing anything? Few greens. So vegetation, and that's all. I'll believe that for the moment. Oh, that's a fire lizard. I'm really debating my fire spells are not all that effective against it. What is that? It's more fire lizards on the hills. Yeah, and that should be where we've been before. It leads to the other camp, yeah. We could do a suicide run on that side with the fire lizards. See where that gets us. But it is exactly that, a suicide run. We basically have... and I'm stuck. Crap! Be fire in my ass. Seems sort of pointless. And I'm stuck. I'm not... The game is pulling me up to my death. Yeah, and I'm stuck. So, what a terrible, terrible system. I don't get what's the problem with those 5 parts. Either way, I'm heading. I'll just teleport back to the castle and then there. I guess we'll go after the third group now. Hope we'll either get new opportunities to explore or happen to find new clues from the people who've disappeared. Diego mainly.
Anything from me.
I've my own opinion.
Other than that, I think our current adventure here is pretty much over. No, there's a few points of interest. In fact, the entire northwestern and western section. We can't go south has been explored, more or less. I think we're still going to go to the south, because it might be the best way to go through the enemy defenses, because we've already penetrated them there. But yeah, it really depends on what's happened with the western area. It looks wider than everything else. Is it just something wrong with the map, or is it something really wrong? That would basically then be where the dragons are, I guess. Alternatively, the south, east. I don't know. We'll find out. I don't want to leave this place without getting some kind of a confirmation about what's happened with Diego, though. He was the guy we had the most dealings with, and he helped quite a bit. So
For Innos.
yeah, for Innos. I want to find out what his fate has been. I want to talk to the two guys we already have sort of rescued, see if they might be able to input something. New spells.
I want to learn some new spells.
Hi, Sarah Windfist. Might not be a bad idea, especially if we have to go against fire creatures, but I was probably hoping something a little bit more high level. Because those do less damage than the fireball, and the fireball sounds good enough. So yeah.
Nobody ever asked.
Final group. That'll satisfy the paladin, no doubt. I just hope we'll get something on Diego. More to the point, I'm holding out hope that the little house right to the west of us might have a bed. Might also want to go to the northern entry point to this entire valley where we basically came in, because it only had a single orc. There's also two sort of valleys in the northern part, excluding the old mine. One of them had a base of operations and one had a troll in Gothic 1. So I'm sort of interested at least in making an effort to go there and see what purpose they serve now. We'll see.